for today. The first three pieces we're going to play for you, we're just going to play back to back. We are going to do As Spirits Soar, which is a little fanfare type opener, and then we go to their favorite piece, the slow one, and it's called Softly Speaks the Night. And then we are going to play a piece that features the trumpets pretty heavily, called El Manto Dorado. selected different pieces, they would have split and done their 2 separate pieces. But apparently this class really agreed, and we are going to be playing a piece for you called From the Start. This is a bossa nova. We are performing it jazz band style. So we are transforming into some bass guitars, drum set. They're gonna act as a rhythm section, and they're gonna play this just with rhythm section and horns listening to each other. Since I've been here, we've been giving out 2 awards. The name for the recipients go on a perpetual plaque in the band room. There was a slight break during COVID, but we have the plaque updated, and everybody who was here when I was here, aside from those COVID years, has gone on to the plaque for these 2 awards. So the first award is the Randy Tyler Spirit Award. If you don't know who Mr. Tyler was, he taught here for basically 40 years, from when the school opened until he retired. And unfortunately his retirement was pretty short. He passed away soon after, so as a community, we came together to celebrate him. The district dedicated the band room to Mr. Tyler, and I decided that it was very appropriate to name the Spirit Award after him, because if you knew him, he was just such an enthusiastic person with such a passion for music education. So I'm going to read the description of this award. The Randy Tyler Spirit Award is presented to an 8th grade student who's been a dedicated member of the band for both years at Burnell. The award is not based on musical ability or performance level, but instead recognizes the character, effort, commitment, and positive influence a student brings to the ensemble each day. The recipient of this award consistently demonstrates dedication to the band program through their participation, reliability, and support of the group. They serve as a positive role model for younger students and peers by showing respect, responsibility, encouragement, and a willingness to contribute wherever needed. This student helps create a positive ensemble environment, encourages others to do their best, and works towards the betterment of the band as a whole rather than focusing only on individual success. The Randy Tyler Spirit Award recognizes a student whose dedication, encouragement, and commitment to the success of the band have helped shape a stronger and more positive band program. The student that I selected for this year, it's not just me that's noticed. I've had comments from other adults about this student and like, wow, who is this kid and how are they this awesome? So I would like to congratulate Zuhair Alam for this year's Randy Tyler Spirit Award winner. The next award is the Director's Award. The Director's Award is given to an 8th grade student who has successfully completed both years of the Burnell Band program and demonstrated outstanding musicianship through their time in the ensemble. The award recognizes a student whose individual musical skill, preparation, and dedication reflect a high level of achievement and growth. Their musicianship consistently helps elevate the overall performance of the band through both rehearsals and performances. In addition to their musical excellence, the recipient serves as an exemplary role model within the band program. They show strong leadership through their attitude, preparation, and participation, and they contribute positively to rehearsals and performances. This student is reliable, focused, and consistently strives for excellence while also supporting and encouraging their peers. The Director's Award recognizes a student whose musicianship, leadership, and commitment to the program represent the highest standard of excellence. This year's recipient is Natalie Wong. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Your students are going to fulfill their responsibility by striking the stage and putting things away. Please allow them to do that, and when they're finished with those responsibilities, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for being here.